Good morning again, family. The earth is smelling so great this morning after being soaked with water last night. So, yesterday I saw a whole lot of cardboard at the store where I went to last week. So, folks, look where I'm at. I am at the store with all the boxes. Look at all these boxes. Box galore. Box galore. Oh my gosh. I am going to be taking some of this now, and then I might have to come back later on for some more. I know you're messing with me. Yeah, I use it. I'm gonna use it in my garden. Yeah. Yeah, I have my knife. I'm gonna take some now, and I'm coming back for the rest later on. All right, thank you. Got a few pieces, so I'm heading back now with my garbage bag and a knife in my backpack to see if I can get some more cardboard. I would have taken my wheelbarrow, but it's full of water, and I am hurrying now because I think I hear the dump truck coming. All right, so I am on my way. Good morning. How are you doing today? Good. All right, have a nice day. Yes, so I am hurrying to get some more cardboard to finish that little project I started. And I will also be answering a question that a subscriber asked about the cardboard. Oh my gosh, there's a dog up there. There is a dog up there. I don't understand why these people don't keep them dog leash, you know. You better go on in our yard. Me not have no rock stone. Me not have no stick. Me not have no nothing to defend myself. Oh Jesus. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? Oh gosh. All on the people. They saw a little dump pile right just so. I have to go and look what is in it. I have to take a look to see if there's anything I can use in my garden. I see something like a big old bath. But who the heck is going to take this bath home? Not me. So here is a bath with another bucket, and that bin back there looks like something that could be used. Let's see. That white one looked like it could be used. And there's a little chair right there. Oh, they even have some big old pots. Look at this big pot right here. Look at this one. I think I'm going to get this one. Gonna get this one, y'all. What do y'all think about it? I think I'm going to get this big one because I need a pot to put I need a pot to put my plant in. Okay, so this is a good one. I got me a good old pot, and this bin right here looks like a good one that I could use to. Yeah. So I got myself 2 containers. So I hope that dog is gone. It is still up there. And I'm not going up there, you know. I'm not going up there. I'm going to head back home with these 2 containers that I have. I'm going to start using the cardboard that I got yesterday. Oh, Lord have mercy. Furthermore, I believe that carrying these 2 bins Plus the cardboard would have been too much for me. So, going back home now to do a little work on the project. And as I said, to answer that question of what I'm going to be using the cardboard for. Alright, so see you back at home. Okay, so here comes the dump truck. So I might not get any cardboard today. Oh, mamma mia. But I am happy that I got these 2 containers. I know the store is going to be putting out some more cardboard. Don't know when. Hopefully soon. So see you back home, y'all. Alright, so I am back home. And here are the few pieces of cardboard that I got yesterday. As you can see, they're soaking wet from the rain. Which is going to be easier for me to rip apart and to use in the garden. Alright, so for the person who asks what I'm going to be doing with the cardboard, let me show you. Alright, you see all these little tiny plants right here? All of this is all amaranth. Amaranth seeds that fell on the ground because I was cleaning this area recently. All of these are the amaranth seeds, and all of these grass and weeds that is growing in here, I don't want them in here. So I'm going to be using the cardboard to cover the soil, and then sometime in the near future I'm gonna get me some mulch or wood chips, and I'm going to be covering the cardboard to prevent the return of the amaranth. Look up here. I sprinkled the amaranth seeds and they're all growing already. I can see mostly green ones, and there are a few red ones as well. So if you're planning on starting a garden, you can get some cardboard and put on the area where you want to start your garden, and the cardboard will eventually kill all the weeds for you, the grass, any unwanted plants that you don't want in your garden, and you can start growing. So let me go ahead now and just place these cardboard over there to continue with my project. Let us now talk about a few benefits of the cardboard method. Number 1, it is excellent for weed suppression. It blocks sunlight. This is the primary benefit. A layer of cardboard effectively smothers existing weeds, including stubborn grass, by blocking the sunlight they need for photosynthesis. This eliminates the need for arduous digging, tilling, or chemical herbicides. It also prevents germination. It creates a barrier that prevents new weed seeds from sprouting. Number 2, soil building and improvement. The cardboard adds organic matter. As the cardboard breaks down, it adds carbon-rich organic matter to the soil. This contributes to a healthier soil structure, increasing its ability to retain moisture and nutrients. Adding cardboard to our garden also feeds microbes and earthworms. The cellulose in cardboard is a food source for beneficial soil microorganisms and earthworms. These organisms are vital for nutrient cycling and creating a thriving ecosystem. Earthworms in particular aerate the soil as they tunnel, further improving drainage and root growth. Another benefit of using the cardboard in the garden is that it provides less soil compaction. By avoiding tilling, we preserve the natural soil structure and prevent compaction, which is beneficial for root development. It also aids in moisture retention. It reduces evaporation. The cardboard layer acts as a barrier, slowing down the evaporation of water from the soil's surface. This means We'll need to water your garden less frequently, which is especially helpful in hot climates like Belgrade, Florida, where I am. It regulates soil temperature. It helps insulate the soil, keeping it cooler in hot weather and potentially warmer in cooler weather, providing a more stable environment for our plants. It is eco-friendly and sustainable. It reduces waste. It is a fantastic way to repurpose cardboard boxes that would otherwise end up in landfills. It's chemical-free weed control. It eliminates the need for harsh herbicides, making our gardens safer for us, our families, pets, and environment. Adding cardboard to the garden supports biodiversity. A healthier soil ecosystem fostered by the breakdown of cardboard supports a wider range of beneficial insects and microorganisms. Easier garden bed creation, that is a no-dig method. Minimal effort is used in this. So we can establish new garden beds directly over existing lawns or weeds without needing to dig or remove sod. Simply lay down the cardboard, wet it thoroughly, and then add your chosen layers of compost and topsoil. This area right here, this is a prime example. Alright, so I have to send for the garden hat because the sun is up and I'm sweating like a hog. But anywho, guys, I need some mulch. Anybody would like to sponsor me some mulch? I need about, let me see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gosh, I need about 10 bags of mulch, y'all. And that is like $2.50 per bag. Oh, Lord have mercy. So you can sponsor me some mulch for my birthday, you all. Yep. But this is where I'm going to end this video because I gotta go. She's picking me up like 9:15 and I think it's about 8:47 now a.m. in the morning. So thanks again for coming along with me, people. If this is the first time here, I am the Glades Garden Girl over here in Zone 10, Florida. And I am officially calling myself the Creative Cultivator. Alright, so if you would like to get some ideas on how to spruce up your garden while growing food, you can come back anytime at all, morning, noon, or night, to visit this channel. Anytime whatsoever, you're welcome to visit this channel and steal as much ideas as possible to fix up your garden and grow some food. So I gotta leave everything as it is right now. The place is a little bit messy, but I just gotta go. My friend Kathy over there in Glory's Garden, she mentioned that Lowe's had a sale over the weekend in Georgia. I'm in Florida. I don't know if they have the sale, so that's where my mom and I is heading today to see if we can get some plants on sale. Alrighty, so I'll catch up with you all later by the grace of God. I really don't like to leave things out of order, you know. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I think that's the best I can do now. So I gotta get ready. So I'll catch up with you. I might just wear these clothes that I'm wearing in the garden right now, you know. Because that's how I am. Morning, little birdie. Morning. So guys, here's the parrot. He's eating the apples, watermelon, drinking water and everything. I have to clean up this area. I have to fix his cage. I gotta do a lot for him, but for right now, can't do anything. You already have food, so I'll see you later. Alright, people. See you all later. I really couldn't leave without saying a very big thank you to all of my returning subscribers. And for my newest subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome on board. I really and truly appreciate you. I love you loads. So bye bye until next time, by the grace of God.